big gang. I don't take any of this if it resonates, you feel? I just seen balance and solitude, new earth. You know, I noticed something weird to me. It's like birds chirping at night, and then what you're supposed to hear at night, you hear it during the day. But what I got from that, it's like new earth. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And I feel like you're supposed to lead new earth. You're supposed to be walking calm. Yeah, we got the phoenix behind that, and community. It's giving a feeling like you meant to be a great leader. You meant to inspire people. You meant to change the perspective of people. Show them a different way. Illuminate different paths. You're a walking trigger. Truly to help people go within and identify what's keeping them stuck in life. We also got karmic ex-lover, spiritual royalty. Maybe you're an Aries, or you got a karmic ex-lover that's an Aries that's watching you or something. Watching you be an energetic big step. Yeah, purifying your life and your energy. You're somebody that removes masks with false images, you feel. Big spiritual warfare powerhouse with spell work. People be targeting you with spell work and all this shit only to find out that you code buster. You very skilled. Maybe you're a Sagittarius or somebody is Sagittarius in your energy. That's a divine bodyguard to you. This could even be one of your ancestors, you feel. And don't pay too much attention to the zodiac signs. They don't really matter. You know we embody all them signs. You carry this abundant energy everywhere you go, this fearless energy. Like a true big stepper, code buster, a little divine. You put that work in for divine, you feel me? You got a big soul ranking. These are the cards that fill out. You are a storm. And I also feel like it's a storm brewing for people. Maybe people who try to project fear. People who too focused on your life and trying to disrupt your healing. Yeah, we got a ruler. They don't want you to be a ruler. Or maybe a ruler significant. Yeah, we got all the smoke and they regret it now. They regret coming up against you because you got some powerful ass energy. You got powerful ancestors. But I also feel like your purpose tied into spiritual warfare. If you think about it, spiritual warfare been going on since the beginning of time. The battle between good and evil, light and dark, angels and demons, God and the devil. We got sea and code and legend. And that give me the feeling of like Neo. You see different. You don't see how the average person see because you're not average. I don't even feel like you're a human being, G. We got right now. You're a legend right now. And you know the feeling they give me of like Pokemon. Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master. And Ash achieved that shit. Like, as soon as he took off and went on that adventure, like he caught a Pokemon without needing a Pokeball. We got tower moments. It wasn't too many trainers that had Pokemon just following them outside that Pokeball. You get what I'm trying to say? And him and Pikachu relationship was a little rocky at first with emotions. But he showed Pikachu something. He showed Pikachu unconditional love. Or just genuine love. You feel me? Like, I got you, no matter what. And I called 411 on the time you could be seeing that angel. We also got Chakra Guru. I feel like this you. Chakra Guru. You good at energy healing. You good at keeping your chakras firing on all cylinders. Especially when people targeting you with evil eye. And I feel like they go with fearless, you feel. You face shit head on, you want all that smoke. That's why you meant to lead. We also got oneness. It's like you get a feeling of Neo, but honestly, I feel like Cold Buster, you would have destroyed Neo, or you will destroy Neo, you feel me? And Agency. You more like that architect that was telling Neo, like, bro, we done destroyed this matrix like 5 times already. Like, you just now waking up. See, we got the tarot reader and content creator card. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Energy reader too, and no more love. You could be into conspiracies. Like, this is a conspiracy I came across this morning. Here we have Ascended Master. If they supposedly went to the moon in 1969, right? How'd they do it? They ain't had the technology to get there or get back. They just now creating technology to do that shit. So what was the lie about? That's a conspiracy. Yeah, we got proof and time's up. I feel like you ask these questions with honest behind that. It's like you want to get to the truth, or a truth seeker. Maybe this is what you meant to do. Maybe it's your purpose in life. Like Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why I just heard it. Yeah, we got celebrity and envy. With alien race. You're not of this world, bro. And I feel like people look at you like that. And don't take any of this if it resonate. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all really be helping out the channel if you. We also got believer in spiritual jail. And I feel like you put people in spiritual jail. You like a spiritual jail warden or something. We also got no match. That's the energy you carry with inner peace. So unbothered, nothing bothers you. It's like people send attacks your way. Black magic, rituals, all this shit, moon magic. What they feel like is powerful. What they feel like can take people out, like you chosen ones, earth angel. But that shit is no match for you. It can't penetrate your divine energy, your divine armor and celestial DNA. You're not of this realm. You incarnated to this realm, reincarnated to this realm to change it. To display what you are, who you are, with inner wisdom, you feel me? And you know, I also feel like this could possibly be like your first time here. That's a weird download, but it's because you of a higher frequency. You go beyond what people have knowledge of, like Christ consciousness, ascended masters. I feel like you go beyond all that. Self-made and jumper. You truly come from a different dimension. You tap into frequencies unknown, bro. Especially with the Abyss card, you feel me? I truly feel like this realm's first time encountering you. That's how special you are. And that brings me to the question. I feel like it brings a lot of people to the question, like, what the hell are you? Where you come from? Even like the shit about like the Anunnaki and all that shit, how we trapped in the firmament, I feel like it got something to do with that. Maybe you came to shatter all that shit. Even beings that's out of this world, like, just powerful compared to human beings. It's like you were sent to be the protector, to take on these beings, to truly show human beings you're not alone. Yeah, look, we got Celestial. With Pisces, you could be a Pisces, or a Leo, or a Pisces Leo cusp. Maybe you're about to get a new card. I'm gonna grab some tarot cards. Yeah, look, we got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You rooted. You beyond rooted. And I feel like you have a whole lot of knowledge on life. Everything. It's just within you. It's where you come from. Your existence could even have something to do with that 95% dark matter that you can't see with the naked eye, and it's all around us. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups. You know, the Seven of Cups speaks of possibilities, opening new doors. It's also a lot of butterflies around that girl, that feminine. So maybe you're in some feminine energy, or you are but you are transforming. Not only that, it's a lot of butterflies. You transform other people. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords. You rooted, deeply rooted, like a tree. You know, a tree roots is shit. It's just as long as the branches that you see, but you can't see them roots underground. I feel like this is the concept of your existence. It's more than even meets the eye, but this makes you a mystery. Yeah, you more mysterious than outer space. I feel like ain't nobody ever been outer space, if you ask me. And a lot of celebrities believe that the ocean is outer space. Yeah, look, we got the death card. And that gave me the feeling of one of them horsemen. You know, like the four horsemen. Comment what all the four horsemen is, because I can't think of it off the top of my head, you feel. Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, look, we got Celestial Weaver. And this is one of my favorite cards. It's truly a representation of Little Divine, Code Buster. How you just so magical. Look how that card look magical. Like that being is just projecting shit. It's divine essence. Yeah, especially with the Fool card. Maybe wolf significant. Or the next full moon. Or the previous full moon. And see, this even give me the feeling of somebody that's experienced. And you know, wolves are in the canine category. Man's best friend. And that's a big ass wolf. It's like a werewolf. So maybe you tame monsters. That's what it's feeling like. You know, a werewolf is a monster. It also gave me the feeling of the Twilight movies. But this person look seasoned. Like they know what they doing. I also feel like you don't have no problem taking leaps and showing people they fools for coming up against you. Yeah, look, we got the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Trying to come in your life with all that conflict and chaos just to find out she ain't no match for you. Spiritual warfare is what you do. Yeah, look, we got the Hierophant, as I said. And it's a V up there. Maybe that initial is significant. I mean, that letter. Maybe possums and candles significant. But you know that V is also 5. Change. You can't change nothing without wisdom, you feel? I feel like you're somebody that's full of wisdom. But on a whole deeper level, though, it goes beyond. You go beyond. Confirmation. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. That's the energy you carry. This Hierophant and this Queen of Wands energy. You grew into that Hierophant. You used to be a baby, you feel? But it's like now, you seasoned. You skilled. You ready to change the world with the Strength card. And I just get the feeling that you somebody that tamed beast. That girl face to face with a lion, you feel me? A big ass lion. With a globe in her hand. A light globe. You tame beast with light. Your light too powerful. And I also feel like your darkness the same way with the Page of Swords. I mean the Page of Wands. Your light and your dark truly complement each other. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. And you see how that person's sitting there staring at a mirror? Maybe a bench significant, like a park bench. You don't mind diving deep within yourself to self-reflect, to heal, to shed. Do the work. I feel like you take pride in doing the work. It's something that you're passionate about. Healing yourself. Making your life better so you can make other people's life better. Yeah, with the Five of Cups. That also gave me the feeling like I'm getting chilled as I'm finna say this. You done been through some darkness alone. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. You done worked through some darkness alone. And this made you different with the Page of Wands. Especially when people get to targeting you. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, you offer up them divine skills and abilities when they get to targeting you. Because you had to go through darkness alone. So it's like you stand firm on who you are, your authenticity, your boundaries. You protect yourself, you protect your energy, you know the importance of it. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles. The moon could really be significant. And it's also like this person is kind of looking like they sit in outer space. They meditate in outer space. Maybe you know how to astral project or lucid dream. Lucid dreaming is fun. All you gotta do is you know how to. But for y'all that don't know how to do it, all you gotta do is when you're dreaming, identify something in your dream that's off. Once you see that, just be like, I'm dreaming. And once you do that, you're in full control. And what I mean by something off is like, if you recognize something in your dream that you see in your everyday life, but something's off with it, like the color, where it's at, just anything. Think about it. Truly just look at it and think about it and be like, I'm dreaming. And once you do that, you're going to be conscious in your dream and you can do whatever you want. Bro, I done went flying. I done jumped like the Hulk, all type of shit, bro. It's really fun. But practice makes perfect. Meditate. Shit. Become one with you and it'll get easier the more you become one with you. Yeah, look, you got the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. And I truly feel like you meant to do all this. You meant to become very skilled at all this so you can give that knowledge to people. So you can help people make the choice to be who they meant to be. We all are of divine. We all are chosen ones. You just have to make the choice. That's the difference with the Queen of Cups. It's easy to choose bad shit. It's easy to do wrong. It's easy to go against the vine, you feel me? Yeah, look, we got the Six of Swords. It's easy to do all that shit. It's not easy to make that right choice, to do the right thing. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Wands with the Ten of Wands. They go with exactly what I'm saying, bro. Especially with the Page of Cups. Then we got the Lover, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. What I get from this, especially with that Lover's card and the Empress, you know, the Lovers could also speak about family. I feel like family equipped you for all this by being very malicious to you, leaving you to face a lot in the dark, especially with the Ten of Wands and this Five of Cups I have seen right here. I feel like family left you like this, and I call 1919 on the time. Add it up, it's a 2. The people that should support you, the people that should love you, yeah, they go to Page of Swords right here. I feel like instead they was curious about shit, trying to block the Empress, which is you, trying to stunt your growth. Trying to slow down your healing, your learning abilities. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, but He's such a powerful psychic that it's like you pick up on things. Maybe you don't be paying attention to it right then and there, but it's like your energy can't help but to pick up on it. I only take it if it resonates. Yeah, with the Four of Cups. And maybe you don't pay attention with the Four of Cups because you that powerful. You don't care. You know that nothing can penetrate your divine armor. You know that your guardian ancestor's not going to let nothing happen to you. You feel me? That's the feeling I get from that. That's why you might don't pay attention to a lot of shit that people try to, with the Seven of Wands, project on you. And that dude look like a warrior. And I feel like that's your guardian ancestor behind you. Maybe you got a guardian ancestor that be with you 24/7. Y'all be out here fucking shit up together, you feel me? That's what it's feeling like. Yeah, look, with the Judgment card, as I say, it was just sticking out, so I just pulled it. And I feel like this you and your guardian ancestor again. Standing on that divine business, you feel me? Actually coming here and sticking to your purpose, sticking to the mission. I feel like you don't get distracted. And even when you do get distracted, it's like you meant to get distracted or something. It's going to help you in the long run. Yeah, look, we got the King of Pentacles, as I say it. That's the first card we started out with when I grabbed the deck. It was on the bottom. We're going to end it with that. I feel like you're somebody that you truly come from the bottom. Maybe you come from a poverty background. Struggling. That's how your childhood was. That's all you saw. But you the generational curse breaker. You are judgment, walking karma, walking triggers. You activate healing within others. Not just yourself, within others. I feel like you trigger people who don't even know you. With the Seven of Wands and the Empress. The Empress. And the Lovers. I don't know. That was a powerful read. Whoever you are, you got some powerful energy. You're truly meant to be greatness. You're not normal. You're not average, so don't move around here like you're normal or you're average. You know how they say baby's the closest thing to the Creator? Well, I feel like you the closest thing to the Creator. Only take that if it resonates. But whoever you are, so I'm proud of you. I'm always be rooting for you, no matter what, good or bad, and shit. Know that motto? Life give you limits, man. You can say, fuck them limits. Man, you can go kick your feet up. You can go exercise. Man, you can go take some classes. You can go do whatever you want, you feel me? You ain't got to focus on no limits. And if you do want to focus on some limits, just make some lemonade. Make some lemon cake. Do whatever you can with them lemons, you feel me? It's your life. But just keep taking shit a day at a time. You'll get wherever you're trying to go. Bye.